at Soldier Field. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Chicago Bears. On the Browns sideline, you get a look at head coach Kevin Stefanski. These guys coming in with a little momentum after last week's win, which is not something they've experienced much this season. Dive play straight ahead. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Second down pass play coming. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. In case they haven't paid attention in the narrative this week, Brock Lesnar. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. This play goes for 36. And that's a Chicago first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
As a man, Justin Jefferson. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Here's the throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Let's go. Ready.
On 1st down, they'll run. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. 3rd and long for him here. Quick slant complete. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
65 yards. 60 even. 619.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Browns. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's a toss headed right. Space past the 35. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 31-yard play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. But come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, it's certainly more exciting for all of us to watch too.
Good defensive effort here drives them back across midfield onto their own side. Sent back to their own side of the field on that last play. Some ground to make up here on second. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 26, and that's a Chicago first down. Looking to throw here. It is caught left side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be second and goal.
No, 70 Timberwolves.
He gets it hit and right. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second.
Here we go.
Third and goal.
Here he goes, third and long. Looking right, and he finds him. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. Aubrey puts it through. And that's... Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23-yard
To throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
And the Bears first down.
A handoff off the gut. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
It's now third and goal.
They're throwing it. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down, play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll throw, third and long. Escapes the pocket. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Chicago brings out the punting unit. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Errant snap, but he gets what he can behind this one. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up all... Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They're going to throw out of the gun. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set. Bronco 80.
Throwing from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you can depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the clock stops him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They're going to try and throw it here. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it, why they doubled him and knocked it away.
This is Ingram looking left side. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Down a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. And that one falls incomplete. Oh, would have been a great catch. Still was a great effort. That brings up 2nd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Buying some time right. He takes it himself. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense is setting up for 1st and goal. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
2nd and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears have likely locked up the... 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Cut at the 10-yard line. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
1st down and goal to go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So Soldier Field sees another win for the Bears. See this in every sport, Brock. You come in as a big favorite. You want to make a statement, right? Get a convincing victory, and they were able to achieve that one here.
Yeah, especially at home. It just means a little bit more when you protect your own turf in any sport, but especially in the NFL, where you get, what, about 8 or 9 of these, maybe more.
Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. This team has really rounded into form 7-2 in their last 9. On the other sideline, it is the Bears head coach, Ben Johnson. This guy's come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So the Packers come out, and they are led by Jordan Love, who followed Aaron Rodgers after playing apprentice for a couple of seasons. And now for Love, it is his 3rd season as the Green Bay starter.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
It was pretty clear after sitting down with him earlier in the week that he was just not satisfied with last week's performance. And while he was so clear, he's like, listen, I am thrilled that we won the game. He goes, I understand if we want to continue to stack up wins, I need to be better. And it starts with protecting the ball. So back to basics this week in practice, trusting what he sees, relying on his understanding of the offense. If all those things come together, I think we'll see a better performance out of him today.
Good. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To the outside, he's got Jefferson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. He'll go right back to Jefferson. They connect again. And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Bears. That's the 5th touchdown for him of the year. Now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Now after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. So now after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. That's caught right right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second down throw for Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
We are through one. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. From the 35, it's first and 10. Love firing to Golden. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bears offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We check out the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend, and you see he is currently second in that category. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10. At the 27-yard
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. It's to the left side, taken in by Jefferson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pick.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go.
Now, faking the give. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Devontae Wyatt in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll take this one in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown Bears. That's his second touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Now Aubrey for the extra point. And good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense in wideout, Matthew Golden, headed for their next possession. And as the season winds to a close, we show you some of the rookies in contention to be recognized as Offensive Rookie of the Year at NFL Honors during Super Bowl week. On second down, Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Set, ready. Red, 38.
From the gun, it's Love. That's to Reed. He's got it. And he will score. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Big hitting slant there. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He's got his man, Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So while they fail to connect on this one, I don't really blame him for continuing to give his guy a shot in tight coverage. When you have someone as special as he is, you can't only throw him the ball when he's open. It's just not going to be enough.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up.
Offside. Defense.
On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Very short kick, taken past the 20. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Final 3 weeks of the regular season. The regular season witching hour, when playoff teams become also-rans and also-rans become playoff teams. Let's dive in. Our look around the NFL starts now. At Northwest Stadium in Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the Eagles in a rematch of last year's NFC Championship game. And it's Jaden Daniels. It's a touchdown pass from 3 yards out. With that, time for a look at the playoff picture. Things starting to come into focus in the NFC here in Week 16. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The Bears offense and their running back set to go once more. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes third down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. A pickup there of 13. First down, Chicago.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Mavericks. 6.
Back to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Jefferson.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Coverage by Evan Williams.
They'll look to throw. There's Jefferson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. Take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 11.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty yardage gets him a little closer, but still, tough third down conversion coming up. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Quick throw, taken in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, here's second and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And he's in! Touchdown, Chicago. His 6th touchdown now for the season. That is delivers yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Packers offense and their receiver, Jaden Reed, getting set for their next drive. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. Healing forward for maybe a yard. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 26-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Check right.
They throw play action with Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And 8 yards to go.
He'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go now. Black, ready,
It's
ready.
the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's going to have the first down and then some. And they will finally run him down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Love going to give it to Lloyd. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The RPO, that one is complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up
It's a
3rd
gain of
down.
a yard. And it's 3rd down.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. He'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
On 1st down, it's Lloyd. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Try to run it with Lloyd. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Packers first down. 1st and goal.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete. Another shot at it from the 9. 2nd down and goal.
Check.
Love. He's got it at the 3. And that's going to move him closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team.
And he will score. Game on. Marshawn Lloyd. Touchdown, Green Bay.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point.
Now Love. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bears offense and Justin Jefferson headed back onto the field. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. Second and inches. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. Set to go now on first and 10.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And this will not be a spot. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. On a scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Retains possession.
They'll run.
A gain of 3 yards.
Interesting decision. A field goal makes it a 2-score game. They're going to keep the hammer down and go for it.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
22.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Packers take over.
So now Jordan Love and the Packers down by 2 touchdowns. 53 seconds to go. They'll drop the throw. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. And the Packers.
There's the spike, and it stops the clock with 35 seconds left to play. Another try, second and 10. Love to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Here's Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Here we go.
They'll go for it. Love. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Now, faking the give, looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Third down, we'll try to get it on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the second time this year. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.
visiting sideline. Head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. They've been playing some of their best football, winning 8 of their last 10 games. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. His guys no doubt happy to be back home. Looking to throw right away. Has him on the quick hitter. Able to take this to about the 35. That's a gain of 5 on the play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
It's a gain of 3.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
A gain of 14. And the Bears.
He's going to throw this one. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That one stopped by Upton Stout. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff, now to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tone on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
That's complete. Cole Kmet. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. He will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
He's dropping back to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short. Jump off caught by his back. And they're going to lose a chunky yardage here, Brock. He's out way behind the line. A much tougher 3rd down is upcoming.
Out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
We'll air it out on 3rd. That one's caught by Jefferson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
And the Bears 1st down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he's taken down at the 30. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Bears 1st
Here we
down.
go. Back.
Looking in the air here. He's got a man left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears get another 6th. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he hangs on nicely through that hit. Nothing added to the catch, but they're down to the 28. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Completed to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs
Our
said,
trip
hey, Brock,
around the NFL starts now. We begin in Western New York. The Bills at home to take on the defending champs, the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is 4th year back, James Cook. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Bills keep it rolling. They get their 6th straight victory here. Next up, how about a trip to Vegas, everybody? Checking in on the Raiders. They're hosting the New York Football Giants. And this is Trey Tucker. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Raiders get the W by 2 touchdowns. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers hosting the Seattle Seahawks. And it's the man who spent a couple years as a Carolina Panther, Sam Darnold. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Seahawks get back to 500 at 8-8. They get the victory here in Week 17. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. In the game you're watching, we saw a couple of touchdowns in the first half. 14-0 is the score as we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Huard.
Okay, ready?
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. He rolls to his right. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Throw left side, complete. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
And the Bears 1st down.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They get 13 on the pickup, and that's a Chicago 1st down.
At the 23-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That one connects. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
First and 10 now from the 30. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Now looking to throw. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers have some new life in the 4th.
I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores. But
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to work after throwing the pick. They did it! He made the interception! And the 49ers have some new life. First and 10 now from the 30. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That's incomplete left side. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. And now they face 2nd down. I'll throw it. Connecting on a slant. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36.
It's a gain of 7.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Bears pushing to get within range for a game winner. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. He'll look to throw it. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for George Pickens that time. So 2nd down coming up. Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Headed out right. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. Throwing now. Buying some time right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Cougar 19, help 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. So the Bears take this one on the road. And it could have gone either way down to the very end, but they were able to come up with the clutch plays to take the victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Bears winners, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.